Thorgal, the invisible fortress. Thorgal, you're back at last. Ouch, you're welcome. We've been waiting for you so long. Thorgal, Thorgal. Why so many lost years? Look out. Behind you. No. Awake already? I bet you had another nightmare. Maybe. The usual story, I imagine. Ouch, my love. I'm coming back. Don't go, forgive me. You dream of her at night. You brood about her during the day. It makes one wonder why you left that little blonde princess of yours. We couldn't understand. Yes, I know. That whole course thing that you don't want to expose your beloved family to, that's just an old wives' tale. Though the truth is, my dearest Thorgal, you are getting tired of your regrets, your knees, warm bed, and your daily pot roasts. You wanted your freedom back, and now you're indulging in a little remorse. You know what? It's very endearing. Up and get a fire started. I try to find us something to eat. Yes, sir. By your command, sir. Now's the time, little brother. What if the man comes back? I'll take him for a while to find game. And he won't find a woman like that every day, especially not with a couple of horses as well. Easy, my pretty. It'd be a pity if your skin gets scratched. You too, live now. Chris, now. Stop, they were fleeing. The water and Tretamol. Those swine tried to kill me, and you want me to let them go? You like blood too much, Christopher. No, God will punish you for it someday. If we don't kill the other man, his whole tribe will be coming after us. Never mind, we'll never find him now, thanks to you. But better leave her and get far away from this river. We can't eat it later. Still, I suppose I ought to thank you for your intervention. Obviously, I could have handled them myself, but I appreciate it. Oh, Thorgal. When I think of all we could do, you and I, if you didn't have so many stupid principles, we're the best archers and the best fighters. No one could resist us. Think of the world that travels in merchant caravans, the riches that sleep in so many castles, Gothors. We could live a life of adventure filled with parting and skirmishing. Instead, look at us, two wanderers drifting aimlessly through forsaken lands, drinking from streams and eating whatever scrounging conies we might be lucky enough to catch. I didn't ask you to follow me, Christopher, no. I know the words of your song by heart, by your gore and mine. The world isn't short of lootless bandits who'd be delighted to share in that life of slaughter and pillaging you dream of, unfortunately. But I'm not interested. As a matter of fact, this is where we part ways. What do you mean? That I've decided to go home. Goodbye, Christopher, no? Thorgal, wait, are you mad? Do you really want to go to hole up in your village again? Yes. I made a mistake when I left my family. I thought I was doing the right thing, but I was wrong. They need me. I need them. No, you weren't wrong. You followed your instincts. You're a wolf, Thorgal, not a sheep. You make to hunt freely over them all. You to meekly go back home and to barn every night. I know it, and you know it. We're the same, you and I. We've been enemies, yes, but we have the same need for space, the same taste for freedom. Look at me, Thorgal. I'm young and beautiful. I'm alive. It's me you should love instead of letting yourself go sore because of that silly goose arm. Don't ever cross my path again, Christopher, no. Not ever. Fine. You ask for it. With the compliments of Christopher, no. Have a nice walk home, Thorgal the sheep. Ha ha ha. That witch. Welcome, child of stars. Who are you? Why did you call me that? Did you not come to me on a star-struck night? Come give me that rabbit that has been hanging from the belt since this morning. You must be starving after such a long day's walk. How do you know? You're a witch? We're not quick to how witch those days. Do not understand. Give me your knife too. No old alive is no witch. Can say things is all. As you come the world before you came over the horizon. And so, I'll put this fight to welcome you. Do you know that the river folk are looking for you? The river folk. One of them was killed this morning. They think you did it. I did not kill that man. I know. They do not. Would you like me to read your fate in the entrails of this rabbit killed by your own arrow? I do not care for predictions. If I said anything about predictions, it is nothing more than reading what has been written for our eternity in the essential lines. And I see here that you come from very far, child of the stars, very far indeed, much farther than any man of this world could ever imagine. I also see that now you are trying to get back to your family, but formidable challenges await you along the way home. You will have to overcome many obstacles before you can once again hold against your heart those you love. What else do you see? What are those obstacles? Well, it seems I'm beginning to pick your interest, but I can only tell you that those obstacles will be born of your own nature, and in the entrails of this rabbit you are about to eat, I saw that you have already lived several lives. Twice did it strike you down, and twice did God brings you back to life. For your destiny has not yet been fulfilled. You're but a man of flesh and blood, and yet you went where no other man could have managed to go. You went beyond time, beyond the world, even beyond the land of shadows, and every time you come back, you are protected by the gods, child of the stars. But this protection weighs too heavily on your heart and shoulders, for it is perilous for mere mortal to hold too much importance in the eyes of those who preside over all destinies. How do you know all that? Who are you, really? I told you I'm just lying, the one who senses things and sees what no one else sees it now. Your meat must be done. And while you eat, I will tell you a story from the time before time, when the gods learned that the twilight was near. That the last war against the giant was inescapable. They gathered one last time in the palace of great Odin. 3 there, one after another, every gathered goddess carved in a granite slab the secrets of his or her power and the essential lines of the fates that were in their care. Odin then ordered the youngest of his Valkyries, Timer, to hide the stone inside an invisible fortress beyond time and space. That way, regardless of how the battle ended, the memory of the gods would be preserved. Then while Timer left to fulfill the mission, She had been given the gods armed themselves for their last war. As you know, there were no victories in this battle. The giants vanished and the gods pulled away from the earth. And meant forever. And in their exile to Asgard, they forgot about time here and the stone she had taken with her. And so it is that for endless thousands of years, a prisoner as much as a guardian of her invisible fortress, Tybir has looked after the secret with the memory of the gods. Why you tell me all this, Alain? Because your name, like that of millions of others, must be carved on that stone, child of the stars. All you would have to do is find and erase it, and the god would forget you at last. You're rambling, old woman. Your story is a bit of a legend. Of course, yet what it's a legend but a different version of reality. And where, according to you, would that invisible fortress be? Well, everywhere, nowhere. But if I believe what I read of your destiny, you would be able to get in. Only if I find the entrance. I can help you find it as long as you really want it. How was your rabbit? Excellent. Here I left some for you. No, thanks. My outfit cannot handle that sort of thing anymore, and it is time for me to leave you one last thing thought. Tyber's fortress is protected by a multitude of spells and demons. If you change going there, you will face much worse danger than anything you have faced to this day. I think that fortress only exists in your imagination, old woman. My imagination? Maybe. What matters is, if you want to find it, is that it also exists in yours. Wait, what do you mean by that? Alain? It's him, he's the man who killed the warriors. You shot him in the back. Why did you do that, stranger? I killed no one, and this coward is neglecting to mention that he and his companion attacked the young woman I was traveling with, while she was alone. It was she who slashed his arm as they struggled. Really? But where is this woman now? I do not know who parted ways. Of course, and it was she who shot warriors, too. As if a woman was capable of shooting a bow. End of lies, strangers. One of my men was killed and he must pay for that, but I will be magnanimous. You can buy your life back with gold. Do you have? All I know are my clothes and weapons. Bad for you, hang him from the frame. If he's still alive at this hour tomorrow, we'll see how else we can make him pay for its crime. Oh my boy, what unpleasant situation have you got yourself into? Do you know what they will do to you tomorrow? Assuming your head has not burst by then. They will skin you alive. I hear it's very unpleasant. Helen, cut me down. No doubt you would rather be facing the enchantments of the invisible fortress. What say you? Do anything else? Cut me down. I can't take any more of this. Oh well. There's a sentry. Worry not about him. He cannot see us. No one here can see us, but it will not last. That's what I told your witch. Last night you lit a fire and distracted me with your stories to betray me to the river fall. Why would I do such a thing? I don't know, probably you can now free me in exchange for my promise. Look for your so-called stone of the gods. You think too much, my boy. Come, let us recover your clothes and weapons. You shall need them. Yes, but how? Trust me. Fear not, I told you before, they can neither see nor hear us. What magic is this? Oh, it's nothing. For the entire world will be frozen for a few hours. That is all. Who are you that you have such power? No one but all alien. The senses and knows things here. Your weapons and the clouds. Let's go now. In a moment. I haven't eaten since last night. You have but a short night's head start, my boy. When dawn comes, the river folk will notice your disappearance, and the hunt will begin. And the stone of the gods? Did I not tell you that you needed to be sure you want to find it? When you feel ready to face the invisible fortress, call me. What if I never call you? Time will tell your fate. Good luck, child of the stars. Who knows, perhaps we should meet again soon. Wait, don't go, Thorgal, my friend, you might not yet know what dream you've got yourself into, but if river folk they real. If I could reach those mountains before dawn, I'd have a chance to hide there. I'm exhausted. The cursed frame broke my body. Oh no, already? Hmm? Well, look at the lovely fish. I knew Peters would drive you to this place, you rat. Vorias was my brother, you cruel. He was killed like a dog, you will die like a pig squealing. I didn't kill him and you know it. How would I know? He had no backs to you. Die, you coward. I told you we should have killed them both. This way. He's down in the ravine. The others are coming with. Go to get out of here. Where's his horse? Up there, dead. It slipped and broke its neck. I managed to jump off in time and roll down here, but I think I broke my ankle. This is the end of the road for me, Thorgal. Go, I cover your retreat. At least that'll be one good thing I do before I die. It's wrong to abandon a wounded animal, Chris. Even if that animal is a snake. Hold on to me. You do know how to talk to a woman. Look. Those aren't his arrows. He had someone waiting for him. Probably that woman he told us about. They can't have gone far. Spread out and drive them towards the ravine. I'll give the woman to the first man who spots them. Can't keep going like this for long. I'd be trapped in this ravine, but for balls we could. They're not here. Come on, let's go back. What got into you, crazy woman? You might have been forced to kill them, and that the whole tribe will have been right on our heels. I felt like it. Did you find it that unpleasant? Well said at this later, they're gone. But they'll be back if we can find a good hiding spot. Until the night, we might have a chance to talk and listen. That noise, it sounds like... The wind is on our side. Just flush them out of the... like foxes. Out of the day. We could outflank them by going along the crest. Oh, we won't need to. I know this ravine, it's a dead end. They'd be roasted alive unless they slid down our throats first to escape the flames. This must be an ant. It's true. We find the rock isn't too smooth. I forgot, I'm sorry. I'll never be able to carry you up down. I know. Then like this now, I won't do it. There has to be a way to escape this trap. If there is one, I suggest you find it fast. The fire will be on us in 2 minutes. I never fear death, Thorgal. You know that. But I feel pain. Kiss me again. And kill me. Can make it out alone. I did hate you, Chris. Devano. That's true. But not that much now. I'm going to try something. Try what aside from turning us into bits. I don't see what could possibly get us out of this. Something ridiculous, a mad idea that has no chance of succeeding, but I have nothing loose in trying. Alain, I'm ready now, Alain. Alain. What did you call it? Who's this Alain? No one, I told you it was a ridiculous idea. And that, yet I was hoping. Took a look. There, it looks like a king. Bar the gods, quick, give me my sword. Yes, I'll be close, but I should do it. Croak. Hurry, put your arms around my neck. Never make it, Thorgal. We don't have it together. We'll make it, Chris. I want us to make it. Thorgal, the tree is going to. I won't be able to hold on for long. Try to climb. It's getting harder and harder to breathe. We weren't going to choke to death. We have to hold on, the fire will soon die out. How's your ankle? I don't care about my ankle. This isn't Thorgal. The rock, it's moving. Are you mad? I'm telling you, it's moving. It's going to crush us. Wait, my weapons. Too late, we have to get out, hurry. But how? We're 50 feet up and there's the fire. One thing at a time first. Let's get clear of the key. From here we can probably Thorgal it. This is impossible. The fire raving sky. What happened, child? Power the demons and Nilfheim. What new phantasmagoria is this? I was better off fighting that entire harpoon-wielding tribe. We have no other choice but to go forward, Chris. Here. lean against me. For what? Where are we, Thorgal? At the entrance to Timer's fortress. All I did hear my call after all. What are you talking about? I don't understand any of it. Explain later. Use my power to support yourself and wait here for me. I can now go back in 5 minutes. Follow me, Thorgal. Wait, I don't. Thorgal, my son, I'm so happy to see you again. I've been waiting for this month for so long. Leave? Heart, soul? But how? How is that possible? Where are we, Leif? You dead, soul? Could this be Valhalla? Thorgal, look out. Leif, what are you doing? Are you mad? Is that heart taught you to fire? Defend yourself, you weakling. Who was he? He was... I don't remember. Thorgal, look. I know I shouldn't be asking any more questions, but why are we in my village? Village of the Vikings of the North. Well, it looks like the village of the Vikings of the North, and over there is my house where I settled down with my family. Thorgal, my ankle. It's healed. I crossed the bridge after you and saw that everything is civil in this strange world. But it's not towards you. Come, we must go on. Archer? We know what you came for, Thorgal Gerson. God of the Wild, Volsung of nature, sex god, the memory of the gods. But we're here to stop you, and all the more because we have the scores to settle. Sleep, you're airing, shadow the powerful, but you're dead. Wrong, Thorgal. We're still alive and well. In your memories. To get rid of us, you'll have to kill us a second time. But perhaps it's you who will die, a curious bastard. And we did prepare a surprise for you. Oh, Jedwin, show our guest in. Yeah. Ha 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 ha, go, Nidhogg. Got him. Shank. Well done, Thorgal. Thorgal was valiant as ever, I see, but didn't you pick the wrong target? I did it. Come, let's leave this place before some new evil spy hits us. To die for a vengeance, come with Thorgal. Remember the beloved of our old ones. Away, vermin. Phew. Who are these monsters, Thorgal? What monsters? What do I smell? That woman, the horrible dwarf. You knew their names. I don't know what you're talking about. Give me back my bow, Chris. We have to continue. What's going on, Thorgal? You're not so. And you still haven't told me what were you doing. We're inside an invisible fortress filled with sorcery, looking for the memory of gods. I don't understand a word you say, but it would be better if you gave me your bow. I feel naked without weapons. Oh, you're only here by accident, Chris. Knowing no danger, I'm the one who must find the stone of the gods and face the demons that guard it. This place looks familiar. I hope it's a good kind of familiar, because I really don't like it here. There's something moved. Thorgal, why I love you so much. Shania. Gods of hell, what a cruel game we're playing. Tongue. By all the demons of Newtime, what new delivery is this? I can see where it ends and begins, but get you out of here, don't worry. You cannot help her, Thorgal. Lana, leave her, come with me, my friends. Cannot wait to see you again. Don't listen to her, Thorgal, it's a trap. She tried to kill you like the others. You were just jealous. Twink. I've missed you, Thorgal. It's a pity I can't keep you out myself, but my friends would never forgive me. Hello, Thorgal. Have you seen my cat Loki? Do you remember my sisters, Ingrid and Rankhild? We welcome you, Thorgal. Come sit with us. Still a success with woman, I see. Oh, but this is one too many. My pretty go-ahead girls. Got him. Need a handmaid? Just like old times, right? I'm glad to see you again, Thorgal. But look at me, chatting away and forgetting about your mission. Come on, let's head for the finish line. Tell, where are we? What do you think we are? Let's see, Abyss. But this sea, where is it? Oh, inside the invisible fortress, of course. Your fortress, Thorgal, since you're the one leading the dance. There's a target. Target? What do you mean? You'll see. Take the rudder for a moment. What? Woohoo! Turn the boat rocking back together were just faces. Faces and names you've already forgotten. What did you mean when you say my fortress? That's the whole secret of Timeless hiding place, Thorgal. She made it manifold, infinitely diverse. Every man has, by proving himself his own invisible fortress and the demons he fights in it are his own. Which is why it's so difficult and dangerous to get inside it. And even more difficult to get out. For what are memories, good or bad, if not demons that gnaw at our heart? So, are you going to try to kill me too? That's the rule of the game. If you don't kill me, your memories still kill you. So to create the owner who holds the keys to the fortress. But for you, I'm going to change the rules because I'm in debt to you. Besides, I always like to cheat a little. Oh, yeah. My island, so sunny. You come back to pay us a visit. Hey, Thorgal, welcome home. Look, I still know how to use bow. When the people, everything is going dark in my mind. My toes escape me, but I know that behind this there is a house Archeo, love cook, Archeo my beloved. Thorgal, you back at last. Archeo, you're on full cook. I've been waiting for you so long, Thorgal. Why so many lost years? Look out behind you. No. It's over, Thorgal. It's all over, just you and me left. Where are you that you hate me so much? Your worst enemy. 1,000 curses on you then. You have reached the end of your trials, Shadow Star. Where you had to be. So you were timer. I am. The goddess Freak, wife of great Odin, took pity on you and asked that your name be erased from memory of the gods. But they demanded that your own memory be given to them in exchange for the gods, just like man never gives something for nothing. You defeated the demons of the invisible fortress, Thorgal. Only one thing remains for you to do: erase your name, written in the sacred language, by putting the palm of your hand over it. With your name, your last memory shall be erased, and new destiny will begin for you. Now. Where am I? On the river. Here, drink some water. I traded my horse for this boat. Oh, it'd be easier to get to the sea this way. Careful, don't drink too fast. Take your butt. Who are you? You really don't recognize me? No. Incredible. So the old woman told the truth. Old woman? So strange, old beauty. I met in the mountains. She gave me gold to buy you back from the river folks after you killed one of the men. I killed someone. Yes, but it was in our defense. Unfortunately, his people capture you and hang you by the feet from a frame for a whole day and night without the old woman's gold. You'd be dead. Stranger, I remember nothing. Who was the woman? I don't know. And I regularly admit that I didn't try to understand. She just told me that you were going to need me, Shy Gun. So I rode as hard as I could to save you from the torture. You call me Shy Gun, is that my name? Yes, they can use Shy Gun the Merciless because you never give quarter of you to your enemies. There's no better warrior than you, Shy Gun. Let's range my thoughts. Nothing bad happened to darkness. I don't even know where I am or where I come from. The abuse you suffered made you lose your memory, but I have the information again. I will teach you again who you are and what you have done. Then I am my wife. I am the one who loves you and who you've always loved, Shagan. The loyal companion of all your fights and high pleasures. I am Christopher Noel, the old wife of Shagan the Merciless. I will tell you, my beloved, I will tell you everything and also what we will accomplish from here now out. Here, have some water. Ow. My hand, it burns. And those signs, what do they mean? I don't know, but the past doesn't matter, Shagan. Only the future counts. And this future will see us rulers of the world.